nothing to be anxious about. To diminish those thoughts in a submission, sonically the vocals pitch up slightly, creating a whiny edge with a layered harmony underneath that sounds like an echoing inner voice, a faint, quick, and repetitive hi-hat and a beat symbolizing nagging thoughts. The plea, "leave me alone for a day," reveals the power that this silly girl truly holds. It's a desperate negotiation, not a command. The repetition of silly thoughts in which they would just go away emphasizes helplessness, revealing the cyclical looping nature of anxiety, and the listeners might interpret this as OCD, anxiety loops, or ADHD scatter. Unlike tracks with the glitch-stutter, its linearity makes it feel like an unanswered plea. The chorus musically reinforces this by not resolving or building, simply repeating and trapping the listener in the same way the thoughts trap the speaker. How do your silly thoughts manifest? Is this dismissal healthy or suppressive?
Where do I put all the words that only make me feel worse? I don't like reality, can't pick what to watch on TV.
The lyrics, "Where do I put all the words that only make me feel worse?" highlight the burden of an internal monologue, specifically thoughts that are too dark, strange, or silly to articulate aloud. This creates a sense of internal curdle, as the speaker grapples with the logistics of where to offload this psychic weight. From a surface interpretation, it speaks to overthinking and rumination. However, a hidden meaning connects with the artist's persona, Robopup, suggesting words as burdensome data for the robotic mind, akin to an overflow in a system with no place to store negativity. Sonically, this section is underscored by subtle low synth drone, almost imperceptible without headphones, which builds tension. The vocals also slow, imbuing each word with a weighted significance. The lines, "I don't like reality, can't pick what to watch on TV," are central to the theme of escapism. On the surface, they suggest a preference for fiction over real life. However, a deeper interpretation reveals the critique of choice paralysis in the streaming era, serving as a metaphor for a broader lack of control in reality. This sentiment can also reflect the artist's personal experiences, such as relocation blues after moving to Florida from New York, or post-2020 isolation. This juxtaposition is the song's tragic punchline and climax, illustrating Alice's paralysis in its purest form. The speaker transitions from a profound statement of dissociation, "I don't like reality," to a seemingly trivial inability to choose a TV show, which becomes a poignant symptom of being utterly overwhelmed. This grounding detail makes the abstract struggle painfully real. It's the ultimate anticlimax that simultaneously serves as the emotional peak. The beat remains unchanged, no shifts, underscoring the indecision status. Does the TV metaphor land for you, or is it just social media now? The repetition, second chorus and verse.
Consume